Hi, thanks for joining me. Welcome to Microsoft Excel Tips for Success. In this quick tip session of Microsoft Excel, we're going to be discussing the AutoSum function and the important role that it plays in tallying and analyzing numerical data. What you see here is a formatted spreadsheet that was used in a previous quick tip session that involved the writing of simple formulas. The formula still exists here, and these are the symbols that we use. Now we're going to apply additional formulas in this particular column. We're going to wrap things up by including what is called the AutoSum function, which is used to capture the total of the numerical data and assist with analyzing the entire spreadsheet. So, before moving forward and inputting formulas into the remaining cells, we're going to go ahead and test the formula that we've already written to ensure that it works properly. So we're going to come over to the quantity of alarm clocks and we're going to change it from 8 to 9. And I'm just going to click away, and you can now see that the total cost that we're going to spend has also increased. So the formula definitely works. At this point, we're going to go ahead and click on the cell with the formula. And we're going to move our mouse to the far right corner of the cell. You'll notice that the cursor has changed. There was a thick plus sign. Now there's a small plus sign that's black. You're going to hold down on the left side of your mouse and drag downward to the very last cell in which you would like a formula to be input, and let the mouse go. At this point, you now have formulas in each cell. Believe it or not, all that is remaining is to apply the AutoSum function. However, what we would like to do again is test a couple of formulas just to ensure that they are working. We're going to increase the number of pencils that we're going to purchase from 5 to 8. And we're going to come over to see if the total changes. It does. We're going to increase the number of tablets from 3 to 6. Come over to ensure that it changes. It does. So, at this point, let's go ahead and apply the AutoSum function. To do that, you simply click on the desired cell in which you would like the total to apply. In our case, it's going to be directly below the dollar amount in the same column. However, it could easily be in a cell anywhere on the page. Again, let's come back over to the cell in which we're going to be using. And we're going to go to the ribbon and locate the AutoSum function. It's going to be in the editing command group. There's a drop down arrow right next to the word AutoSum. We're going to click on the word sum, and you'll see that a formula appears. And you can also see that the area above the AutoSum in which you would like to capture into the total has automatically been determined by the Excel function. So at this point, all we have to do is click enter on the keyboard, and you have your total. As I mentioned earlier, you do not have to place your AutoSum or place your total in a neat and orderly fashion as I have it here. You can place the total or create the formula in any location of the page. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to widen this particular column. I'm going to go ahead and create a border. This is only to highlight the area, so at least be a little bit neater. I'm going to go ahead and also delete our existing total. And I'm going to create the AutoSum function in this location instead. Alright, so we're going to now return back to the ribbon. We're going to look for the AutoSum function, which is here in the editing command group. We're going to click on the drop down arrow and click on the word sum. Now, what you'll notice that's different here is that instead of the area being highlighted upward, it actually highlighted horizontal. This is because there's nothing going up or down from the AutoSum function. And it's going to only assume that you want to pick up what is in the range, in this particular case, horizontal. Have no fear. All you simply have to do is come to the area in which you would like to be captured. Click on the first cell and scroll down to the last cell that you would like to be captured. You'll notice now that this area is now being highlighted. Click enter on your keyboard And voila, you have the answer. And this concludes our brief session on the AutoSum function. I hope that is relatable to you, but remember, there's more than one way to format an Excel function. Thank you.